King's Dominion is adding a new roller coaster replacement for Volcano in 2025. Well, if this is accurate, which we're going to go off of. Hopefully it is. This is from MLD Designs. I think that's it. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But this will be a B&M launched wing coaster. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. You took out Volcano, which was a really loved ride. I never rode it because I think I was 7 in 2018. So I didn't make it out to King's Dominion. And this Volcano, I heard, was one of the most beloved roller coasters, and that's 2 that are in Virginia that are really loved that are gone: Big Bad Wolf and Volcano the Blast Coaster. So this will be a B&M launched wing coaster. We don't know the name. Our stats is 130 feet, which is also the world's largest cutback element. Speeds of 62 miles an hour, and a length of 3,048 feet. 5 inversions. Trains are 2x20, so 2 trains with 20 people per train. So it's not horrible capacity. It's not the best either, really. But for King's Dominion, it's pretty good. But you could have tore out Anaconda and put this there, Like, why put it here? We needed something like, I don't even know, like maybe even an intimate multi-launch. Like, come on now, y'all. I do want to talk about one thing, is the color scheme. I hope they don't go with this orange, because, Reptilian is, like, right next to it, which is orange. And then they can't go green, because Toombili's right there. And yellow is just disrespectful toward Volcano. So I was thinking maybe something like a red, but then you have you have a red coaster right next to it though. And then you have a ketchup and mustard coaster right next to it. Yeah, Anaconda. I hate Anaconda. Well, I don't hate, I just dislike it. It's not good. It's a crappy air looper. I wish they tore that thing out. The first time I ever rode it, I wish they tore it out. Maybe they could do something kind of like, what if they did like a brownish color and put a lot of trees around it, made it kind of jungly, because there used to be a volcano here. Like, they're not going to build a massive volcano right where there was one. So that doesn't make any sense. One thing that I did not think they were gonna go with a wing coaster, like a wing coaster. I think intimate mega launch, multi-launch or like, I don't even know, maybe a mock multi-launch, like maybe even like mock extreme spinner, but that would be great, but I don't think that's happening. Vekoma, like something like a Lach coaster. Not Phoenix. Phoenix lacks intensity, but Lach coaster is perfect for Vekoma anyway. That's basically in Europe. The cutback is the first element, the world's largest. Then you'll have a dive loop. So it's just a normal dive loop on a wing. Corkscrew. You'll also I think you'll also have a horse hole turnaround. I don't know how to say. Whatever. Another corkscrew, and there's one more inversion, which is that was an airtime hill, an inline twist into the final turn into the brakes, 180-degree turn into the brakes. So that is one thing. The other thing is, this is only 6-car train. Normally they're around 7 cars, but this will also be the second ever launched in wing coaster. The first ever was Thunderbird at Holiday World in Santa Claus, Indiana. So this will be the second ever one. They'll literally be like kind of the same color. So just the only thing different is the supports and the tracks a little bit lighter here than Thunderbird. This is more of like a peachy color than Thunderbird's just like straight orange. This is also gonna be a fairly decent long ride. It's a little over 3,000 feet. So it'll this was found by MLD Designs. They do a lot. Park fans, them. They're from bgwfans.net. They came over here to King's Dominion, helped them out for this project because like volcano replacement was a big thing. Like we thought we were gonna get something crazy where Drachenfire was, and we're getting a B&M family invert. Yay! So I mean, we thought we were gonna get a 300-foot Giga Spiral. No. And then we thought we were gonna get like an Intamin Mega Launch. I keep saying Mega Intamin multi launch coaster, but that didn't end up happening. This is a fairly decent thing to do, but I would not have went with a wing coaster. One thing I would have went with was like I'd say probably Intamin multi-launch, RMC, but you already have Twisted Timbers, maybe an RMC T-Rex if you want to think that crazy, Mock Ride's Extreme Spinner, maybe an SNS Axis, but then you have an SNS right next to it with the 40 free spin, Cedar Fair's only free spin, to Beely, which is probably the third best free spin. Like I hated Joker and Batman. I did not like them. Those free spins were not fun. The small models are fun, and the one at Adventureland, that one's really fun. But the other ones, I hate them. I just can't. They make me really nauseous. I've only done 2 others. So that was Joker at Great Adventure and Batman at Fiesta, Texas. I refuse to go on the other free spins. Like I just don't. But back to this. So the color scheme I don't really care for. I feel like they should give it like a jungle esque theme but really we don't exactly know if this is actually what it will be. This is all we know currently. Hopefully they go with something better. Hopefully it's not this, but if it was, I wouldn't be too mad. I wouldn't really be mad. One thing that I do see is the airtime hill. And wing coasters, they look like a really good camelbacks that will give you airtime. Gatekeeper will not. So I don't know how that will work. So let's hope for the best, I guess. So I don't know, but that about wraps up our analysis on Busch Gardens, King's Dominion's 2025 roller coaster coming 2025, maybe. That's just that we know of. Alright, there is more to see here from coaster stuff. Goodbye.